Ooh, talking about games. Fuck, I forgot the Game Award. But Last of Us Part 2, terrible. Animal Crossing, if we're talking about impact, it had a huge impact. Ghost of Tsushima, probably the best one out of all of these. I'm going for best game direct. Oh, like story. The thing is, Last of Us Part 2 was so messy. I didn't like it. Like, you have this high bar. We're talking Last of Us 1. And then Last of Us 2 was like down here. You know, it was like that much of a difference. So like, nah, Ghost of Tsushima wins this one again. Best narrative, Ghost of Tsushima again, like, it's such an easy one. Best art direction, I like Final Fantasy VII's art. I'm not gonna lie, the art was really beautiful. Best score and music, honestly, I wouldn't know. Let's take a moment to listen. Nah, it's generic. I'm sorry, it's so generic. Last of Us Part 2, I already heard Last of Us Part 2 because I watched the gameplay. Yeah, it's so generic. Best audio design, this one's between Last of Us Part 2 and Ghost of Tsushima for me. Ooh, Resident Evil 3 also. Fuck, this one's an actual hard one. Ghost of Tsushima. Best performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and or performance e-capture. Ooh, the thing is, Miles Morales didn't have, like, I saw the gameplay, he doesn't have enough cutscenes for me to say he did an amazing job acting. I think Abby did an amazing job. Games for impact, for a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna vote on that. I haven't played any of those. Best ongoing, awarded to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Fortnite. Oh, Fortnite's still on here? Thing is, I don't like any of these games. Like, I've played more Warzone, and that made me, like, I enjoyed the game more. Best indie game, I like this category usually. Where's Jump King? I thought Jump King would be on here, honestly. Fall Guys is gonna win this one. It's so obvious. It's the only one people will know. Oh, Among Us is on here. What is it? Best mobile game, Among Us, Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, Pokemon Cafe Mix. I'm not oblivious. I'm not gonna vote Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact blew up. It was a fantastic game for how much it lasted. The problem with that is that a lot of it involves you have to spend so much money on it in order to enjoy the game. So Among Us, it is. Among Us, for me, it is. Best community support, recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, inclusive of social media activity and game updates and patches. Valorant isn't that good because they don't listen to the community. Apex isn't that good, they don't listen. Destiny 2 haven't listened in like 2 years. No Man's Sky is so dead that I didn't even pay attention to. Fortnite died because they didn't listen to their community, so I'm gonna go Fall Guys. All of these don't listen to their community except for Fall Guys. Surprisingly, they do listen to their community. The guy that manages the Twitter actually replies to most of the tweets. Best VR/AR for the best game experience playable in virtual or augmented reality. I'm broke. I don't have a VR headset. Innovation and accessibility, recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. Watch Dogs Legion, that shit was terrible. Assassin's Creed's been going for like years. It's not innovative. None of these are innovative. The only innovative thing about any of these games is that Last of Us 2 added a crouch and a prone. That's it. Best action, for the best game in the action genre focused primarily on combat. Chat, I don't have any of these games. I'm too broke for this category also. Best action/adventure, for the best action/adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. Ooh, this one's a tough one. I was gonna insta-vote Spider-Man, but then I see Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Ooh, okay, this one's a tough one. This one's an actual tough one. This one's a toughie. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go with Star Wars, dude. Best role-playing, for the best game design with rich player character customization and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. I think every single content creator can agree with me when I say this. Genshin Impact is mostly a single-player game. Even if you unlock multiplayer, you're not gonna play multiplayer that much. Yakuza Like a Dragon, I watched a lot of gameplay of that. It was fantastic. The character development was amazing. The cutscenes were amazing. Every single side quest has a little mini story. So I'm gonna go Yakuza Like a Dragon. Maybe most of y'all in chat don't know it, but it's amazing. Let me just say that. Best fighting, for the best game designed primarily around head-to-head combat. Granblue Fantasy Versus. Oh, after getting into the Genshin Impact community, a lot of people came from this game. It's a pretty good game. It was decent. A One Punch Man. Oh, that's a shitty anime game. Don't buy that, chat. I mean, it's Mortal Kombat. Obviously, you're gonna do amazing. It's in between Street Fighter and Champion Edition and Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah, it's Mortal Kombat. It's gotta be. Best family. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform. Paper Mario, duh. Minecraft Dungeons. I mean, look, if we're thinking about family, right? I'd say Mario Kart Live, because you actually, like, when you buy the game, you get an actual cart and you like drive it around the house and shit. It makes a course for you and you gotta check. So I think Mario Kart Live is the best one. Hello? My bad. Okay, the website got mad at me, bro. The website got mad at me. Best sim / strategy. Best game focused on real-time or turn-based simulation or strategy gameplay, irrespective of platform. All of these are dead games. I don't know them. Best sports / racing. For the best traditional, non-traditional sports and racing game. Oh, this is an easy one. Tony Hawk. This is such an easy one. FIFA is generic. Everyone in that community can agree with me. NBA 2K21 is already dying and the year just started. I already know that's trash. All the racing games are normally generic as fuck. Tony Hawk has its own little separate genre. Literally the skating genre, it's Tony Hawk's genre. I don't know how 2K even made it in this fucking list. I'm gonna be honest. Best multiplayer. For outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experiences. Chat, I think we all know the answer to this one. We all know the answer to this one. Come on. Do I even need to? Fall Guys, obviously. Come on. I'm kidding. Among Us. It's obvious. Ooh, content creator of the year. For a streamer or content creator who has made an important impact on the community in 2020. Where's XQC? Where's, you know, the big boys? Tim hasn't been as impactful this year as I believe. Nick Merckx, a little bit, tiny bit. Valk has really blown up. I don't know who the fuck this bitch is or this bitch. I ain't got a clue who you are. They should have replaced one of these with XQC. I would have voted XQC. No, she took over the YouTube streaming game. Absolutely. Like, I was gonna vote Valkyrie off rip. I already knew. Like, she took over the streaming game on YouTube and really like elevated it. Best debut game. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio. Chat, this is an obvious one. Phasmophobia is gonna win this one. Best esports athlete. I ain't got a clue. The only person I know here is Crimzix and Shotzi. These are the only two, and Crimzix is better, right? Best esports coach. I don't know any of these motherfuckers, bro. I don't know any of these motherfuckers. Best esports event. The thing is, none of these got enough hype for it to be international, so nah. Best esports games. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players. Actually, I'm gonna vote Valorant here, because I've genuinely enjoyed watching the Valorant tournaments. Like, it's so fucking crazy, the tactics they do, the crazy shit they do. I don't think Valorant wins this one. I think League of Legends wins this one. Best esports host. I know this guy from the Fortnite shit, and he also did a League tournament earlier. I don't know this. I don't know any of these motherfuckers. I'm gonna go this boy, because I know he did Fortnite. He did League. Best esports team. Dallas Empire, Damwon Gaming, G2 Esports, San Francisco Shock, Team Secret. Damn, that's it? I'm gonna vote for the COD boys. I ain't got a clue who the fuck any of these are, but I know Crimzix. So that's all I needed. Did I vote on every single one? Although some of them were just like fucking non-factors. Like, some of these motherfuckers shouldn't be there at all. Like, but yeah, I voted. But no, I fucked with it. I wish they had the best org for this year. They didn't have to have it every year, but like, who really did a great job with all this COVID shit? There was no XQC in the vote. I think they took out XQC simply because of the ban from like 2 weeks ago. So for context, XQC got banned for basically stream sniping mid fucking tournament in the Twitch Rivals tournament, which is worth actual money, and I think he made Dr. Lupo lose around $3,000. So yeah, that's basically all the context you're gonna need. You're welcome, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I think that's why they took him out, because I think he deserves it. He's the one that's really keeping Among Us alive, apart from this guy's Toast, obviously. But those two are the ones that are keeping it alive and like well and healthy. Him and XQC deserved way more recognition, especially this guy's Toast, because he blew up both on YouTube and Twitch. I mean Facebook, because he streams on Facebook. He took over Facebook as a website, and he basically just killed it in general on
and enjoy.
YouTube.
I'm so sick, yeah, I got rabies. Nice lady, born in the 80s. On my hip like Fanny Pack, won't fall off like Jill and Jack. You are singing along to this track. That's a fact. 2 thumbs up while I count these racks. I'm on top like I am a hat. I'm going crazy in the booth. That's just something rappers say.